Only 4 entities have put a space capsule in orbit and brought it back: the United States, Russia, China, and Elon Musk. It's Musk's company, SpaceX, that launched the capsule to the space station today. He is a man who does things that others say are impossible. Recently, for 60 Minutes, we sat down with today's Man of the Hour.
I think we're at the dawn of a new era, and I think it's going to be very exciting. What we're hoping to do with SpaceX is to push the envelope and provide a reason for people to be excited and inspired to be human.
Elon Musk is 40 and worth about $2 billion. As a teenager, he wrote computer games in his native South Africa before heading to the U.S. and starting PayPal.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Elon Musk!
He built an electric car company called Tesla, but his passion is space.
Now, tell me, what's that big piece right up there?
That's the second stage of the Falcon 9 rocket.
Musk's California factory is filled with young engineers and NASA veterans. He plans to cut the cost of spaceflight by 90%.
The odds of me coming into the rocket business, not knowing anything about rockets, not having ever built anything, I mean, I would have to be insane if I thought the odds were in my favor.
Why even begin?
When something is important enough, you do it even though the odds are not in your favor.
We came across a Dragon capsule like the unmanned one that's now headed to the space station. And the first thing we noticed were the windows.
But people don't put windows in cargo ships.
That's right, exactly.
So what that tells me is that this was never intended to be only a cargo ship.
No, the Dragon was always designed to carry astronauts.
Eventually, it could hold 7 seats, but there are critics, including space heroes, who doubt the safety of a private company.
Now is the time to overrule this administration's pledge to mediocrity.
Neil Armstrong, Gene Cernan have both testified against commercial spaceflight and the way that you're developing it, and I wonder what you think of that.
I was very sad to see that, because those guys are, those guys are heroes of mine, so it's really tough.
They inspired you to do this, didn't they?
Yes.
Did you expect them to cheer you on?
So they're hoping they would.
What are you trying to prove to them?
What I'm trying to do is to make a significant difference in spaceflight and help make spaceflight accessible to almost anyone. And I would hope for as much support in that direction as we can receive.